And check on the three, 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 check on the three. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Utu. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. What's shaking my bacons? All righty. Just had a nice bounce off the 200 EMA in gold. Got down to like 25, but 27 was a 200 EMA. Paid 2.5 points if anybody was paying attention. Got it down there. You must have been a beautiful babe. It is Friday, guys and girls. You know what that means. It is Take It Easy Friday. Relax. For those of you who are just joining us, we had a great slow markets last night, so we are not in a hurry this morning. I'm going to take a chill pill. Did anyone get the 200 EMA in gold to start the morning? Very nice. Boom, chaka-laka laka. Excellent. So again, for those who are just joining us, we went down 15 points in gold, hit the 200 EMA and gave us 3 points. So now we'll chill out, see if we break these levels here. We got a double bottom down at 49.01. We'll check and see if we have anything in between. But I just want to show you guys one trade, $459. I had 2 gold contracts. Boom, chaka laka laka. Last night we had good slow markets. We made $396 in one account, $1,400 in another account. This is all thanks to Scotty. $971 in another account. So almost $3,000 last night. So a lot of the people in the room did about the same. So we're chilling out today. We always get out of here early on Fridays. But durable goods at 8:30. We got a churn and burn, I think, at 9:45. What do you got? 49.17, Javi, in gold. Let's put it out. We got a Fibonacci down there. Love it. 49.17. You guys, I have to tell you guys in the room that you guys have been spectacular. Just spectacular. All of our room members. Everybody's contributing. Everybody's doing real well. We had a rough day on Wednesday. We actually lost money. I don't know anyone who didn't lose money on Wednesday. It was a tough day, but we were on the micros all day, taking it nice and slow because we knew we were going to have that crazy volatility. So we'll see what the day brings today. So there's your gold trade, guys. All right, one contract. If you're a little patient for 5 points, you just got $500 out of that trade. Boom, chaka laka laka. One contract. All right, let's go around the horn, see what else is going on. Next week is boot camp, guys and girls. We have no visitors next week. Otherwise, I would invite you guys from YouTube. Next week is our boot camp where we go over our entire course live in real time. 70 hours of live instruction. For anyone who purchases our course, that includes that. It is a phenomenal, 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 phenomenal week. We really get into the psychology and everything else involved in trading. Pretty spectacular. That's next week. All right, let's check on news today. What do we got? I think 9:45, we got a bunch of stuff. I think. We had a few churn and burns this week that worked, one that didn't work. Oh, yeah, we got durable goods at 8:30. That could be in 2 minutes. All right, no orders. Forgot about that. Could be a churn and burn. I don't know how big it is. Actually, that's all we got today. I was looking at yesterday. Oh, no, that's Monday, guys. 9:45 and 10 o'clock today. Okay. That's the news. There is nothing, no durable goods. That's on Monday. So no durable goods. Whoever posted that. 9:45, write it down. Do not have any orders out. Yes, turn and burn. Hours for the boot camp. Room is always open at 7:30. We see stuff, we start trading. We start our morning meeting at 8:30 on Monday morning. Answer any questions anybody has about the boot camp. We will trade live in the morning till about 11 o'clock. Take our little break. And then we'll come back and we are going to start psychology on Monday. We are going to talk psychology for 6 hours on Monday. 6 hours. That's all we're going to do on Monday. Yeah, I made a couple of bucks shorting silver earlier this morning. We almost got to an 80 RSI. I like to buy some down at the 65 EMA. Let me talk about that in a minute. So Monday for 6.5 hours, we're going to talk about what not to do. I'm going to do it. Ken's going to do it. Ken is going to make an unbelievable psychology presentation on Monday. Who is Scotty? Scotty is the man. Scotty is a person who runs the room when I'm not here. Scotty is a person who does Tuesday night and Thursday night slow markets for 3.5 hours every Tuesday night and every Thursday night, trading futures live in real time and teaching. That's why a lot of times when we come in here on these Friday mornings, we've already had a really good night trading. So we really can just take it easy and just relax, as I showed you guys earlier today. Anybody who buys any of our courses at WSGTA, that is included. Tuesday and Thursday night, 7 hours a week, worth the price of admission on its own. Yeah, he's the best, man. I am so lucky to have him. I'm so lucky to have everybody who works with me in the trading room. We are the best in the biz. I don't give a crap what anyone says. I'll put us up against anybody. We are the only ones, okay, that I have seen that sit here all day posting every single trade that we do live in real time with stop orders, profit targets. And again, everybody pushes their own buttons. Nobody, we don't tell anybody what to do, but we are accountable for every single thing that we do. Okay, so that's Monday in boot camp. Tuesday, we will start our technical analysis in the morning. And then we will have all things futures in the afternoon with Kevin. And then we have slow markets on Tuesday night. Wednesday, we will continue our technical analysis, learning how to read our charts, learning our 5 trading techniques. And in the afternoon, Ken will give us watch lists and scanners for trading stocks. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. Thursday, Kevin will do beginning options. I will finish up our technical analysis, and then we have slow markets on Thursday night and our weekly mentorship meeting on Thursday nights for anyone who owns any of our courses. Friday, we will have a big Fibonacci lesson and advanced options. So it is a big week. We're here 10, 12, 14 hours a day, every day next week. That's our boot camp. I'm sick of using Top Step. People are sick of using Top Step. People are sick of using Apex. They all suck in some ways and they're all good in some ways. The best thing about them, guys, is just that it's such a low barrier to entry. I'm shocked that Apex hasn't announced another sale. It's been like 3 hours since they've had a sale. I wouldn't be surprised if they do it before 9:45 this morning. We'll keep an eye out for it. Are we getting an email with the details of the schedule for boot camp? Yes, Claudia, you have to send Roman an email, and he will send you a link to the private trading room for next week. Okay. Private message me. I'll give you the link, the email. Anyone who is in the boot camp that next week must send Roman an email to get the link. Okay. There you go, Claudia. And then over the weekend, you will get a link for the private trading room next week. Joe, you're going to short 41? A little tight. I mean, we're coming up from 27. Yeah, I mean, 41 could work if you want to do it real fast. I'm kind of in wait and see mode. Chill it out. Relax. But 41 fits, Joe. It'll be up 17 points. How high do we just got? We just got to 40, though. So we kind of just missed it. So what Joe is posting there, guys and girls, okay, was 41.41, which was our VWAP, which would have been up 17 points, but we kind of just missed it. So I kind of like this double top from this morning, 48.60. We'll put that out. Again, I think we're going to have a lot of volatility today. I have the luxury, as do a lot of my traders this morning. It would have been a great spot, Joe, of trading micros for the rest of the day because we've already made our daily goal. So we don't have to rush into anything anymore. What is the high here? 49, 48, 60. Pop that out there. 49, 48, 60. We'll look at the ESs. We'll look at Bitcoin. Go around the horn, yeah, baby. I've been around the horn and yeah, baby. Yeah, guys, I mean, Jen, you can buy the cheapest course we have for $299 and get all the things that we talked about. Tuesday nights, Thursday nights, mentorship meetings. That's just our futures course. I think, how many people hit their goal last night in slow markets for today? Give me some ones in the trading room. If you were here. Let's put it this way, if you were here and you were trading, you hit your goal last night for the day. No question about it. Bobster did, Joe didn't trade, okay. So again, take it easy. Someone remind me at 9:45 not to have any orders anywhere. Got a double top out in gold, it's good. She's gonna be somebody's baby tonight. A 205 candle had the same high, isn't it now a triple top? Well, I mean, technically, guys and girls, the double top is all the way up here from this morning at 49.68. Okay. The only reason I like this is because we'll be up 20 points to get there. So it's not truly a double top. Let's call it, a 20-point move trade. And it's up 12 points from here. ATR is 6, so you should be trading micros and gold now anyway. All right, let's check out the ESs. I think we're getting a little smackadaka wackadaka here. Okay, we're at 30. So we got 23.25 as a previous week low. That's down 6 points from here. The ATR is 3, so we can do that. We'll put out a little MES down at 23.25. If we go down 6 points. Rashid, you got 25. All right, I would probably do 25 and 23, really small. Again, we're being conservative this morning. 69, 23, 50. We'll cheat a little bit. Boom, chakalaka. Buenos dias. Boom, chakalika. All right, gold, what we say we're putting back out? That's 1750, guys. If we get a big spike of Daika, we have a fib at 1750. Put that out in the MGCs if we spike down 13 points. Look how great that short would have been of Joe's. We missed it by a point. Just went down 11 points. Crazy, man. We are all over the place. That's what gold does. That's what friends are for. All right, so what we say, 49.17, guys? Gold? Someone had a fib down there? Remind me. Putting it out. You don't have to remind me. 49.40 is the top of the orb in gold. We just hit it. So let's wait. We'll have our orb set up at 9:30. We got plenty of time for that. We teach you the orb set up. What do I think of the semiconductor funds? Give me a symbol. I'll take a look at it. Do you use the orb for breakouts many times? You can use it more than once, Tyler. Yeah, you can. Again, for everybody here, everything that we talk about this room, even if you buy just the futures course for $300, okay? We have lessons for every single. Look at Peter. It's cold up here.
It's freezing, damn it. How you doing, everybody? Good morning.
You guys are going to get like 2 feet of snow. Good luck.
I know. It's crazy.
I'll be in a hot tub.
Yeah, we appreciate you. What's up, Joey Boston? How you doing, buddy?
All right, guys, our orders are good. Go ahead, Pete. Take it away for a couple minutes.
You got it, buddy. Okay, where are you? What are your orders in, Davey? Tell me quick.
Well, we had a fantastic night last night trading slow markets with Scotty. So we're kind of on cruise control. We basically hit our goal from last night. Fridays, we always take it easy. We get out of here early.
Gotcha.
Had a good couple of good gold trade this morning. 2 good gold trades, actually. So we're just chilling out.
Okay, good. All right. Gotcha, baby. Gordon Gecko, good morning, everybody. Hey, everyone. It's Friday. Happy Friday to everyone. I'm the Son of Wall Street, Peter Tuchman. Welcome to Wall Street Global Trading Academy Trading, the opening bell live with David Green. Welcome to everybody. Those of you in our academy, welcome. You're in a good place. Those of you who are just checking out the YouTube, look, if you've been trading this market for a while or you're brand new in this game, having someone to take you through the opening bell is friggin' extraordinary, right? Look, you sit down at your machine, can be really intimidating. You don't know how to assimilate all the economic data. You don't know what's going on in the market. And so to have David and the team to help you get yourself going in the morning, it gives you that real sense of good confidence. Anyway, the last couple of days have been absolutely a wild roller coaster. We should have been able to predict this, but a lot of people did not. So let's go over the last 3 days and bring ourselves up to date here on Friday. Right? So what happened a couple of days ago? The original thing was the market was sort of lackluster, right? We were trading a little bit up, a little bit down. The earnings coming out of the gate on the bank side were a little bit disappointing. Good morning. What's up, everybody? On the bank side, normally the earnings lately, banks, when they come out of the gate, they're the first ones to announce. They've been really strong, and obviously they're bound a lot by the interest rates, right? And inflation. Those affect how the banks are and how the banks are making money. Everyone needs to understand banks make money by lending money overnight, right? Does everyone understand that? Give me a one. Right? You know that everybody puts their money in the bank. The bank is a custodian of your money, right? And then they lend money overnight. That's what they do. They keep on board. They demand deposits, whatever they need for payrolls and stuff like that. But the rest of the money they're lending out overnight, right? Now, based on interest rates, they're either going to lend more or less, right? When interest rates are high, 5% and above, you've got R&D. A lot of the big tech companies borrow money, whether they're borrowing money from bank to bank or wherever they're getting it from. The higher the interest rate, the less likely the money market is tight, and they're less likely to do that. And so the earnings on banks are going to be less, right? And so as interest rates have not been cut as much as some people would want it to, you're probably going to see how that affects the income of the banks. And I think that's what happened this time. So the earnings out of the gate on the bank side were a little bit lackluster, weren't that great. And so that sort of muted the market's response. We know in old Wall Street adages, how January goes, so does the market for the year. What does that mean? That means that if you have a positive historically, right, when the market has been up in January, the market has been up for the year, and it's been down in January, the market's been down for the year. So that's seasonality, right? We know that September and October tend to be softer months of the year. That's just historic data. This year, that wasn't the case. September and October were friggin' blockbuster, right? And then November is supposed to be the most busiest, robust month of the year. And this time it was completely muted and lackluster. So, seasonality is sort of out the door, in my opinion. But what's happening right now is super, super important, right? So we had sort of a muted market coming into January a little bit. The earnings were a little bit disappointing. And look, if you ever get bored about this market, you just got to wait a minute, especially with the new administration, Mr. Trump. Normally, historically, politics have very little to do with markets, right? The market hasn't listened to the last 3 or 4 presidents at all. It hasn't been responding to everything he says. Okay, but obviously Mr. Trump is a different kind of an egg. And look, going back to Davos 1.0, right? That was the first time that Mr. Trump, and that's Trump 1.0, the first time that Mr. Trump was in office, right? It was the first time at Davos. Davos is an economic forum. It's a conference where all of the heads of the biggest countries in the world go to talk about policy, to talk about geopolitical, geo-global situations, to talk about trade, to talk about what's going on in the world. Obviously, when Mr. Trump's around, things are a little bit wild and crazy because that's the kind of guy he is, right? So just think of where we're at. We just went into Venezuela, right? We sort of took over Venezuela. For motivation on that end is anybody's guess. Could have been gold, could have been silver, could have been oil, right? They had $12 trillion, $12 trillion in prudent reserves. That means Venezuelan oil is what's called heavy oil. Super expensive to get out of the ground. However, the U.S. has prudent reserves in oil. That's what they keep on hand in case of a crisis. Well, so does Venezuela, right? Venezuela, and think about it, who are the 5 largest oil producers in the world? You've got Iran, you've got Venezuela, you've got the U.S., you've got Saudi Arabia, that's 6 of them, and you've got China and Russia. Right? Not our friendliest group of people, right? And some of the heaviest cats in town, man. These are major players, right? President of China, he's not messing around. Obviously, Putin isn't either. The guy in Venezuela is no longer in Venezuela. Mr. Trump went in there and plucked him out of there, right? And my gut is that he probably took some of that oil and put it in his pocket. It's all good. I'm not making political statements here. But we had the day when Mr. Trump went to Davos and started laying the groundwork for what he thought was supposed to be an attack on Greenland. Greenland is a Denmark sovereign country, and the United States decided that they felt that our national security was at risk, but the way that Russia was posturing itself with Greenland, and so U.S. decided we're going to take over Greenland before the Russians do. I don't know about that. I don't know if that was really on the agenda. But obviously, the Europeans didn't particularly like that after they saw what we did in Venezuela. They weren't really thrilled with the U.S. sort of making inroads into other parts of the world because that's their neighborhood, right? That's their playground. We're over here on this side of the pond. So all of the Europeans said we're not really allowed. And care what you if you guys don't follow what I'm doing, I'm going to give you tariffs 10% minimum, 25% on the upside to all these countries on all their goods, and that obviously shook the market. Market's off over 1,000 points, 150 points on the S&P. Boom. So if we know anything about Mr. Trump historically, his negotiating tactics are he sort of throws out a big fucking bully pulpit and then he pulls back. We saw that back in Davos 1.0 with Mr. Trump on his first visit when the market sold off radically, 1,500 points down and then 2,800 points up. This time we should have known it was going to happen, right? But a lot of people failed that day. Every liquidating everything. Okay. Then what the next came in. He decided he was going to make nice with everybody in the playground. He brought his ball back. They were all sitting and playing, and the market responded at noonish. That we talked about it last night. I guess it was noonish where Trump announced that February 1, we are not going to put tariffs on all these European countries. The market loved that story, rallied 70 points on the S&P within minutes. And then we went up as much as 115 handles on the S&P by day's end. Yesterday was a beautiful follow-through day. We were up 40 or 50 handles on the upside yesterday. We closed up 38 points on the S&P. We closed up 308 points on the Dow. It was a beautiful, the VIX, the fear index, right, was off 20. It was down 25% day before yesterday, 9% yesterday, meaning that people are more comfortable. There's no more anxiety about us attacking Greenland. Mr. Trump said, we found another way. We found a framework, so we're not going to attack. Right. So today the market was down 0.08% this morning. There was not a lot going on. You guys are actually watching the screen. I'm in a car heading down to the stock exchange. So you're seeing it a little more in real time with David than I am. But look, today could go either way, right? Could be some profit taking from the last couple of days, right? We had a major down day, a major up day. Now we're trying to position ourselves. Look, bottom line is you can ask me, is the market going to go up or down? The answer is yes. That's the best, most responsible answer I could give to you. You're going to have volatility. Is here to stay. This whole cycle of interest rates. We got the Fed next week. Interest rates are going to come out and tell us what they're going to actually do, right? We know that the Fed is taking out Powell, and we're putting in a guy who's way more dovish, who's going to start cutting interest rates aggressively. That's going to be fine for the market because that's what the market anticipates. So you know what? Stay tuned for volatility. Keep your stop orders super tight. Listen to Dave. He's the best in town. And I'll pass it back to you, kid.
Thanks, Pete.
Yep.
All right, guys and girls, there's absolutely nothing going on.
Exactly.
0.0. 9:45. We got big news coming out. If you have a couple accounts that you want to try and churn and burn, I would say it would probably work. We got the PMI coming out at 9:45. So we will have no order. And then we got Michigan consumer sentiment at 10 o'clock. So guys, consumer sentiment is very big at 10 o'clock. So you got 9:45 and you got 10 o'clock. Pick your poison. For churn and burn if you still have a couple of those cheap accounts left. There's no sale anymore in Apex, so market is dead. I put a order up on our 200 EMA and the MESs too. So we're down at 23. We're up at 43. Going out for the opening in gold. Depends, Marie, on what you did last night. If you were here with us last night, we all hit our goal for the day. I would take it easy early in the morning. Look, I would not trade anything but minis until after 10 o'clock and that news comes out. Okay. That's my advice to everybody. 9:45 and micros, I'm sorry. 9:45 and 10 o'clock, we got big news coming out that can really affect the markets. So be on micros until after 10 o'clock. Okay. Please. Some of us are on micros for the rest of the day. Okay. Because we had a good night last night. We will be getting out of here by 11:30 or 12 o'clock. No, you can't. Kiss my ass. Oh, God. I take care of too many people. Whatever. All right. How to churn and burn again? Oh, man, that's a trade secret, Isaac. What you do for a churn and burn with Apex, you have two accounts set up. Okay. We're going to trade the ESs. Write down notes. In one account, I'm going to buy 10 contracts to go long. In another account, I'm going to short 10 contracts to go long, market orders. And then I'm going to look to make 25 ticks. If I'm long, I put an order up 25 ticks to sell it. If I'm short, I put an order down 25 ticks to cover it, 6.25 points. And if that works, you'll automatically have one account qualified, moving to a PA account. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. That, in a nutshell, is churn and burn. We're going to blow one account and hopefully get one account qualified. Oh, yeah, we're going to have somebody. All right, we have 48 out in gold. If we spike all the way up there, I like that, guys. Our ESs are good. Just hit that VWAP again at 41, right? Got the 41.90. Yeah, paid you a quick point. I like 48 for a few minutes, okay? It's still up 8 points from here. That's exactly the ATR, but we'll keep our eyes on it. Again, today is a day where we can just take a chill pill and relax. But I like where we are. I like where we are in the ESs. Someone was asking me about the semiconductor stocks, right? SanDisk. For the ES, we have a 4-point. No, if you're trading the minis, 4-point stop, 4-point stop. If you're trading the micros, yes, give it an 8-point stop in the micros, Rashid. And I suggested the micros this morning. So 8-point stop in the micros. We don't want to risk more than a couple $100. Period. Yeah, some of these stocks got way ahead of themselves, the semiconductor stocks. I mean, look at SanDisk. That's insane. Over an 80 RSI, 3 days in a row up. Oh, we talked about this yesterday. Yesterday was the day to short SanDisk. Okay. If you look at yesterday's chart, it was the third day in a row up. And from its high, it went down $30 yesterday. So SanDisk yesterday was the day to short this on the opening. We opened at 509. We went down 30 points, and it perfectly fit our reversal swing trade on a daily chart. As far as the whole index, not as stretched. Some stocks weren't participating, didn't get close to an RSI, but the individual stocks like SanDisk yesterday was the short in the morning. Teach you how to swing trade also, guys and girls, just so you know. We teach you how to do that too. All right, gold's kind of hanging out. Intel, yeah. Did Intel have earnings or something? It's getting crushed this morning. News, something's going on in Intel. It's down 12%. They had earnings, okay. Yeah, look at that run that thing was on. All right, so let's look. Let's see where we are. Where are we trading right now in Intel? We are trading at 47.32. Let's go to a daily chart. 46.44 was our trend. How low did we get? 46.44 was our trend. We got to 46.51 and bounced $1. I'm not even that interested in that. Below that, we got 43.30 and 43.40. So I'd be interested in Intel.
ES coming in. ES coming in.
I don't think we'd get down that low, but I'd be interested in Intel about 43.50. All right, where are we? 23.50? This pop, guys. Otherwise, we cancel and we take a chill pill. Thank you, by the way, for that alert. Still good. If we spike down another 4 points, that would be down, guys, from 32 to 23, 9 points, triple the ATR. So we should get a little bounce. But let's keep our eyes on it. I want it to happen on this Nick Papadopoulos. Low 23, we got our previous day low at 69.11. So let's see if we get there on this pop down. Otherwise, we can just chill out and relax and wait. One of the best things about trading, guys and girls, is we can change our mind in a heartbeat. I don't like something, we go lower.
Oil going up hard.
Oil going up hard, gold going up hard. ES is coming down hard. They're buying the commodities. Boom, chakalaka laka. Whoa, oil. Just gave you the far from moving average trade up there, guys, at 61.02. Yowza. Yeah, paid you a few cents. Could have got in at like 60.97. Nah. All right, do we have any levels? 61.68 in oil. I still like gold in 48 if we do it in short order, Alex. Keep your eyes on it. If it starts crawling up there, we'll cancel. And the ES is kind of just sitting here. Give that another minute. Otherwise, we'll go lower. It's only 8.55. How about 61.68 in oil, guys? We got to like that. That would be really stretched out. Where's my MCL? There it is. Let's just pop one up there just in case something stupid happens. 61.68 in oil. Little feeler up there. Yeah, gold turned around. I'm kind of thinking maybe, guys and girls, we'd be real conservative for the opening. I mean, I like gold down 20. I'm not, 48 I like for a few minutes, but if we don't get close to that, we'll cancel the sell side. 61.42 is monthly in oil. Let's take a look. Monthly. Really? Our numbers are always off, JR, but let's see. I don't have anything anywhere near that. I have 62.15 as my 9 EMA. 62.15. But I like our 61.68 before we get to that. Sometimes you get news out in oil, you can get absolutely blown out of the water. So we've got one contract up there. We'll give it a 10-cent stop if we get up there. Relax. Soxus is the semi ETF short. Yes, Van. Thank you. All right. Didn't get our ES. Wah, wah. Cancel it for now. Let's put out 69.12. Down 16 points. We get there. Like I was saying earlier, one of the best things about being a successful trader is, or any kind of trader, we can always cancel our orders. We're not bound by anything. We can change our mind in 2 seconds. All right. I kind of like the short now on our 65 EMA, guys, at 37. All right. That would be up 11 points. So let's put that out for a couple of minutes now, canceling the 43. It's up 10 points from here. As we get closer to the opening, we can decide whether we want to do anything or not for the opening, because we got that news coming out 15 minutes after the market opens. So, and again, it's Friday. Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Look at this SIL, guys. Look at that 65 EMA. 98.91. We got to 98.83. 3 cents below it, and boom, chakalaka. This, odds are, we're hitting 100 in silver. 90% of stocks or anything that go to 90 go to 100. So chances are we're hitting 100 in that thing. I like 158 for a short in the SIL. Can I trade that? I don't even know if I can trade that. Oh, this thing, I traded it this morning and I bought one when we hit the 30 EMA and I was down like $500 in 3 seconds. So trading this in Apex is not recommended. And I don't know what the smaller one is in Apex. Can anyone look? Because the one I trade is this SIG6. And I think it's like $200 a point or something. It's ridiculous. Got to be a smaller one, a micro one. But I don't know what it is to trade that silver. I hope silver away. I know, it's crazy, Bojan. SILH6. Let's see. Not on Top Step. Is that on Apex? Tyler? Let me look. SILH6. SILH6. Micro silver. Is it trading at 99.75? Okay. There we go. Yeah, and that's the micro. Okay. Boom chakalaka. So how much is that a point? Still probably get expensive. Thank you, though, Tyler. There we go. So we can trade silver, guys, in the micros. I don't know how much. Tyler, find out how much it is a point on the micros. Because I don't mind trading this. This thing reacts well to our freaking technicals. All right, gold's going back down. ESs are going back down. Anyone want to try the ESs at 23? How high did we just get? 29. JR, try to get the SILH6. Yeah. All right. I don't know what it is then. I'm going to buy one and just see how much money it is. Let's see. No, I can't do it. Order rejected. Can't trade that one. You're right. Yep. I can trade SIG6, but I don't want you trading that one. That one's ridiculous. It's like $8,000 a point. SILH and Think or Swim. Is it backslash SILH? No. She's all right. We are sitting in nowhere's land and everything, guys and girls. So let's take a chill pill. What was it? SILH 26 with a slash. SILH 26. SILH 26. There it is. All right, let's see if I can get it here. SILH. Problem is, I can't get it. Oh, silver. SILH. Nah, it's not giving it to me when I put it in to my interactive brokers. So I don't know what the symbol is for interactive brokers. Yeah. Here's the bottom line, guys. We got enough to do. Don't trade it. All right. That's the bottom line. End of story. Yeah, Apex won't let you trade it. I can trade it. Scotty. It's the SIG6. That's what it is. I traded it this morning. But like I said, I bought one, and 3 seconds later, I was down $550. So it's very, 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 very expensive to trade. It comes up on TradeAvate, but I don't think I have permissions to trade it. Guys, let's not concentrate on it, okay? It's a widow maker. That's the bottom line. So we're kind of sitting in nowhere's land in everything. So take a chill pill. I don't know. As we get closer to the opening, we can decide whether we want to cancel everything or not, because this news is coming out 15 minutes after the market opens. So it would probably behoove us, guys and girls, to just cancel any or everything until after 10 o'clock. I don't know if you guys agree on that. We got down to 24 and change. Yeah, just missed it. Last night I traded 4 ES during slow markets, made 2 points and risked 4 points. Is that a good idea to resize during slow and volume is dead? What was the ATR? Two and a half. Yeah, that's not bad. I mean, it's a great trade. That's not bad. All right, YouTube, you guys got anything up your sleeves? When can I do the start? Do I just need to open an Apex account? Yes, just open up an Apex account, but wait till they have a sale of at least 80% off. Okay. This week I started trading at 4 a.m. and every day I made my, that's beautiful. Excellent. Keep doing that then. Yeah, but don't open up an account now. They're $90 an account. Don't do it now. Gold spiking up here, guys. Give gold one more minute for our 48 and change. Still like it if it does it on this Papadopoulos. I'm leaning towards canceling everything until after this news comes out. What do you guys think in the trading room as we get closer to 9:30? And just let them do what the hell they want to do. That's my thinking, guys and girls. It's Friday. Why are we going to get ourselves in trouble? Ah, yeah, okay. Orb and then news. I don't mind that. I do not mind that. See if we have our orb set up. Orb is the opening range breakout, guys. If you don't know what that is, buy our course and we'll teach you what it is. 9:30, 5 minute. All right, yeah. So we'll watch the orb. We'll cancel our orders as we get closer to the opening, and then we'll just watch the orb. These orders are good for, you know, the next 10 minutes. Then we just watch Boeing on a daily. I'll take a look at Boeing for you. Boeing looks great on a daily chart. Got earnings coming out the 27th, whenever that is. What's today's date? 23rd. So next week, Boeing has earnings out. Looks good. Looks great on a daily chart. David, how do I know gold was spiking even though I was on a different screen? Great question. Because I have a watch list set up that has all my futures in it for Interactive Brokers. So I just watched here, see how it's spiking up now. So if we don't hit this 48.60 in the next minute or so, we're going to cancel it. So I built this watch list that has all my futures in it. Boom. So if we don't hit it on this pop up, we're going to cancel. Oh shit, what did I do? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Actually, I don't even like it anymore now, guys. Don't like it. Only a 3-point move from here. I'd say we just relax. I'm leaving the MESs out for a few minutes. That's fine, especially like the short. So we're fine with that. You must have been somebody's baby. 53 scale. Let's do it. Scale's got a fib up at 49.53. Down with that. That's up 10 points from here. I'm good with that. Peanut butter, it's getting close. What time is it? 9:09?
Hello,
Hey,
I'll be right with you.
no worries.
QIH6 on Apex. Let me take a look. QIH. Why would the hell would it be QIH? QIH 6. Ooh, mini silver. I do not have a subscription for that contract. Yeah. All right, let's not fixate on silver. There we go. Gonna hit $100. Ding, 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 ding. I'm putting an order out in my SIL. Oh no, I can't do that either. I don't have permissions on Thinkorswim. On Apex. Nah, can't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you can short silver, I like that $100.58. If we get there. Usually it busts through. What is the best you guys offer? The best course we offer is the ultimate course. That is stocks. That is options. That is futures. That is Tuesday night. That is Thursday night. That is mentorship. That is boot camp. That is everything. Boom. $5 per tick. Okay. So it's like $200 a point, something like that. So WSGTA.com, the ultimate course is the best one. It's $699. It's a one-time payment. You never have to pay us again. And you get it forever, and you get us forever. Shit, I left oil out. I mean, I left gold out at 48. I'm just getting out break even. Oh, shite. You idiot. I left it out at 48. I got out break even. It went down 3 points. If somebody buys the futures course, do they have access to all until they upgrade? If you just buy the futures course, you still get every Tuesday night. You still get every Thursday night. You still get our mentorship meetings. Yes. You get everything except the boot camp, George. Yes, yes, yes. And then you can always upgrade to the boot camp for $200 anytime you want. Yeah, I got out break even, whatever. All right, we got 53 out. We like that. That is a fib if we spike up there in the next couple of minutes. Boom, chaka laka laka. We like the 53 if we get up there. Just signed up for the boot camp again. Can't? Yeah, there you go, Matt. Love it. Yeah, anyone can take the boot camp over and over again for $200 and be with us for that whole week. The only reason we charge for that, guys and girls, is because we take care of people. I take care of all the people who help me in it. All right, gold 53 on this pop up. It's 9:13. In about 5 minutes, we're canceling all of our orders. Period. And don't think I'm making a trade till after 10 o'clock, guys and girls. Gabishi. All right, now it's peanut butter coffee time. I never leave any orders out, especially gold when I'm not at my machine. I do like 53. I have it out in Apex. But I left an order out on Wednesday in gold, came back, tried to average into it, lost $600. like an idiot. I broke my rules. I don't know what's up with Boeing chart. I can't get Boeing chart. Oh, because they have this bad sale on there. Until that clears off, I'm not going to be able to see a Boeing chart. Joe's asking if 53 is a 76.4 fib. Scale, does that make sense? Is that what it is? Yeah, look at that. Nice job, Joe. Nailed it. There you go. All right, guys and girls, it's peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time, peanut butter coffee time. Be right back. All right, guys and girls, we're sitting in nowhere's land. Sitting on the dock of the bay, my man. Tanya, it's just one thing, and you can't. Tanya, that'll give you a month in the room and the boot camp. All right, I'm canceling everything. I am not trading till after this news comes out at 9:45. If you're going to trade at your own risk. I'm waiting. We hit 48 and went down 8 points in gold. I stink. Did I leave it out somewhere? I hope I did. No, 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 and no. I wish I did, but I did not. She's gonna be somebody's baby tonight, gonna shine the light. Oh, yeah. I don't see this news on Trading Economics. I do. Am I wrong, guys? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm looking at Monday. Today's Friday, 9:45 and 10 o'clock. It's right there. Boom. Someone lie to me and tell me they shorted the gold at 48. Just lie, please. Lie. Lie to me. Good, thank you. How do you qualify for a free Apex account? Just by being here, guys and girls. I'll give away 5 accounts before we get out of here. We all got it. You can churn and burn it. You can try churn and burn at 9:45. Again, nothing's guaranteed, but they are big numbers coming out at 9:45 and 10 o'clock. So I got nothing, guys and girls. I'm chilling. Won't you shine the light? Won't you shine the light? Oh, yeah, she's got to be somebody. You're here for the first time. Welcome, Robert. I am drinking ice decaf hazelnut coffee. Drink of choice. Boom, chaka-laka-laka. When you enter, do you have a bracket set up? Yes, Kay. We teach you how to use bracket orders on every trade that we do. Yes, 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 yes. We teach you risk management. There isn't anything that we don't teach you. Period. What time is it? 23. Can you set up the orb on Tradeovate? On their charts, Tradeovate? I'm assuming you can. Way to go, Gregory. Good. I would end the week on a high note. You have to make a box on the opening candle. There you go. I don't know about Boeing. I can't get a chart on it, so I can't trade it because they got, oh, let me get rid of this. Let me see. Correct this bar. Remove this bar. There we go. There's no volume in Boeing whatsoever. I would not even look at it. I wouldn't not touch Boeing. There's no volume. 0.0. We have our orb set up. So we can look at the orb, guys. We'll look at the 935 orb, and if we get something, we'll make a trade. But that's the only thing we're going to look for. FOMO on that 48. Yeah, I'm with you, G. Excellent, my game face. Look forward to having you. Well, yeah, we have had over 250 people join us in the last month. Just be patient. Take your time with everything, and you'll get there. We do more than hold everybody's hand. What's oil doing anyway? Got the 61.20. Hi-ho silver away. There we go. 99.90. We're getting there. Excellent, James. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm just running to the bathroom. I'll be right back. No orders, so everyone take a chill. All right. We're watching the orb. Otherwise, we're chilling out. Looking out my back door. There goes silver. Give me $100, baby. Looking out my back door. Take it easy Friday, guys and gals. Everybody who is visiting this week, you are not welcome next week unless you are a room member. We have our boot camp. So thank you guys for hanging out this week. I hope you guys learned a bunch of stuff with us. Next Friday, I'll be able to invite people to come hang out in the room. SMH. Got to be somebody's baby. I'll tell you what, nah, I'm just going to wait. I was going to put some orders out, but I'm not. Let's just chill out. Chill it out, babe. Marianne, if you're in the boot camp, you got to send Roman an email and he will send you the link for the boot camp. Hey, remind me, I'll talk about that before we get out of here today. And yeah, remind me, Marianne. ES is going to go to 69.39 on the opening. Okay. Should have bought it then. Do we like 69.43? If we spike up, I'm putting one up there. One. 200 EMA, I'm putting one contract. We got a fib at 45. Okay, cool. All right, let's go to 45. We'll go a little higher. For a couple minutes, and then we're going to watch our orbs. Gold's doing nothing, hanging out. Yeah. Excellent, Rachid. I could already tell you it's going to be hard to buy this breakout in the orb, but we'll see. We got 5 minutes. We like anything in gold, guys? We like this double bottom. If we spike all the way down to 24, down another 10 points. Yeah, let's just chill out. Chill the wine, dig that girl. What about gold 200 EMA? That's what I was considering. Or the double bottom down here. 24, but let's let our orb set up. Take a chill pill. We got 3 minutes for the orbs to set up. Again, guys, everybody relax. Take it easy. Forget, guys, we got news coming out in 12 minutes. So unless we hit something in this 12 minutes, we're not doing anything. 10 minutes, we'll say. Anyone like the bottom of the orb? Nah, it's only a 3-point move in the ESs. We're dead, guys and girls. That's the bottom line. Whoa, Silva got the smackdown. Hit the bottom of the orb. Yeah. Again, I ain't doing anything. Chill it out. Relax, don't do it. We're stuck in the middle with you. Meta, let's look. Yeah, I mean, Meta just gave you the far from moving average trade, or it's getting set up to give you one. I don't know what the spread is, but if you want to look at the 1 minute chart, try to catch a far from moving average trade. I don't know how the spread is. Yeah, that's tough with a 50-cent spread. Not ideal. Not ideal. Gold spiking up. Top of the orb in gold is, guys, 46. And we got 1 minute. She's all right. Because we're going to get in with a market order, and I don't want to get in and have to hit something down 50 cents. I mean, it just gave it to you. There it is. So you could have got something in somewhere around 653. But there it is. It worked perfectly. Doesn't get better than that. There's your far from moving average trade, guys and girls. You could have taken a quick couple of dollars out of it. So you could have got in somewhere around 653 and made $2. But there it is, technically, right? Beautiful. Perfecto. Gorgi. There's your far from moving average trade. All right, we got about 5 minutes and we're canceling everything. So any orbs getting close to set up, guys? ESs, if it breaks the bottom of the orb, maybe. Gold. If it breaks the top of the orb. Do we want to buy the bottom of the orb? I'm not in a hurry to do anything, guys. We're just sitting in nowhere's land. Only possible maybe is the breakout in gold. That's it. I wouldn't do the breakdown in ES because we went down 10 points to hit it. What's oil doing? Nothing. Guys and gals, there just isn't a hell of a lot going on. Silver, the bottom of the orb worked nicely. ES touched the bottom of the orb. Yeah, it did. Now it could be a better short if it breaks the bottom of the orb. Oh, gold just gave you a couple of points, guys. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it's in the process. Top of the orb was 47. There you go. Just gave you a point and 2 points in gold. Had to be really quick, though. Again, I'm not in a hurry, guys. There's nothing to do. I'm with Scotty. Yep, we got news in 9 minutes. Cancel that. As predicted, guys and girls, I'm not doing anything until after this news comes out. Double top worked again. Yep, look at that. I wasn't even thinking about it scale, but it worked for a couple of points. I'm done until after this news comes out, guys and girls. Everyone take a chill pill. Relax. Save your ammo for churn and burn. There you go. So for EF, though, it looks like the trend rate goes above. Would we still short at the 200 because it's under the 200? Let's look. Yes, we would short at the 200. And there is your breakdown in the ESs, guys and girls. Okay. So the bottom of the orb was 29, and it just gave you 2 points. If anybody grabbed that, boom, chaka-laka-laka. So that was one trade that worked. Bottom of the orb in MES. Or ES. Now I'm doing nothing. So you got a quick point in gold or 2 and a quick point or 2 in ES. Boom. Yes, gold worked. 2 points and ES worked for 2 points.
Dave, what's up, buddy boy?
What's up, Pete? We got news coming out in 6 minutes, so you got a couple of minutes.
Okay, awesome. Good. Then I'll chat for 6 minutes. Okay, good. So look, market obviously is down a little bit this morning. I think it's really a function of coming into a long weekend, and not a long weekend, coming into a weekend. Obviously, everybody, good morning, everyone. First of all, it's me, the Unsun on Wall Street, and I'm really honored to be here with Dave. The fact that we're doing Monday and Friday trading the opening bell with David is just a gift to all of you. You should all be holding on to this with all that you got. Anyway, look, we've had 2 back-to-back days where the market was up significantly. We got back most of our losses from the big sell-off we had a couple of days ago about this Greenland thing and all that. Now, we still know that Davos is going on, so we're literally 1 tweet away from crazy town. So people are a little bit skittish. Market is selling off a little bit today. My gut is it's just a little profit taking coming into a weekend, right? We know that Davos is going to continue over the weekend. Anything can really happen. This story is unfolding about some framework that Mr. Trump has made with NATO. And so, we're not sure about how that's going to end up. So that's why I think we're seeing a little bit of a pullback. We're in store for a lot of volatility. The market is still a little on edge about what's going on over there because we know that two of the biggest things that this market doesn't like is uncertainty and tariffs, right? And that's like a recipe for disaster. We've seen it time and time again. It's what took the market down in February, March, and April, that mini crash. It took us down in November. Anytime that this market is pulled back more than any kind of a shallow pullback has all been around tariffs and around geopolitical stuff. And so we know that that is a big player in the market. It is a Friday. It's been a wild roller coaster week, right? No real economic data is coming out except what Dave said, some news coming out in 6 minutes. That will be significant in a lot of different ways. Obviously, you're going to see a little bit of an inversion between the market and gold and silver, right? People are heading when the market goes down. We're seeing people going into gold as a hard asset that they need to. It's a flight to safety. And the other way, when the market's been down, that's been up, and the market is up, that's been down. So keep an eye on that inverse relationship. That's historically how gold and the U.S. markets trade. Sometimes they go up together. That was the amazing rise that gold had up to above 4,500 that we had over the last couple of months. But now it's back to the old days where we're trading this inverse way. So you know what? Today is going to be a volatile day. We could see anything. News is going to be popping out all day long. So just keep your stops tight, right? And just follow David. David's the best. So that's why I'm with him.
Thank you, Pete.
You got it, guys. Talk to you in a little bit.
All right, guys. On our hands until after this news comes out. No orders out anywhere. Everybody take a chill pill. You want to try your turn and burn? That's what I would be doing. Otherwise, we're not doing a damn thing until after this news comes out. Gotta be somebody's baby, which is in 4 minutes now. You got to be somebody's baby. She's all right. You got to be somebody's baby tonight. Gonna shine the light. Oh, yeah. You get to listen to me sing until after we get rid of this news. 3 minutes to Wapna. I'd love to put out a 42 or the top of the orb, but not going to happen because this news is coming out before that happens, probably. Gold orb breakout again. Gold. Yeah, you got a couple points again. I know we got a fib at 53 from scale, but we can't do anything. Yeah, it could break out more than once, Alex. Again, I don't think I would have done anything this morning, quite honestly. But if you follow the orb strategy, you got a couple of points both ways, ESs, yada, yada, yada. But again, we got news coming out in 2 minutes, so keep your hands off the buttons. Alex, we're not doing anything until after this news comes out. Gabish, everybody? Unless you want to blow up accounts, be my guest. I don't care if we miss trades, guys. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. Yeah, the ES was a beautiful short up there off the 65 EMA. Perfect. Gave 3 points. Now, if we didn't have this news coming out, we would have caught a couple of trades. But we got to take a chill pill. Got 2 minutes. I think a couple of people got a couple of the orb trades anyway. Just relax. Scale, we missed your 53. That would have been a nice trade. All right, what did we get to? 51. So don't forget, we got news in 1 minute, and then we got news in 15 minutes. So we're probably on our hands until after 10 o'clock, as we said this morning. I mean, we can look for a fall for moving average trade if we get it anywhere. But that's it. Otherwise, we're just on our hands. This is when you people blow up accounts. So, like I said, we're not in a hurry. We're gonna shine the light. Myrna's down 10% today. Nice. Nice. This is what we're doing. Nothing. I got chills, they're multiplying. All right, let's see what happens. Get the ESs up. Oh, yeah. I'll look later, Tyler, if you want. Okay, that 9:45 news should be out. Not much of a reaction yet to that news. Nothing, honeys. I have no idea, Jer. I am. That's why we're on our hands this morning. Got more big news coming out at 10 o'clock. This is not a time to be touching anything, guys. His name is your name too. Sit on your hands. Yeah, let's change our orb to 15 minutes. And see what the cat drags in. Boom, 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 boom. It looks like the churn and burn was about 34 in the MESs. So you need like 28 or 39. I think to qualify if anybody did it. Gold's exploding. All right, you should have qualified on the downside, guys. Got the 27.25. You should have got 6 points, 6.25 points. Dame, I'm kind of with you unless, we get hit over the head with something. Again, 10 o'clock now, more news is coming out. So take a chill pill. I am not doing nothing. 0.0. I'm sitting on my hands. Because 10 o'clock could be bigger news than this. Consumer confidence is at 10 o'clock. Michigan consumer sentiment, that's big. Final. So you should have qualified the downside, Perry. I don't know exactly where you got in though, so I couldn't tell you, honestly. Really? I don't know how that's possible. It didn't go up to take you out of the short yet. Yeah, all right. Okay, Rach, it happens. All right, so it didn't work today. It's not guaranteed. Try it again at 10 o'clock. But I'm not buying bottom of the orbs, selling tops of the orbs. I'm not doing anything right now, guys. I am just, again, I'm dead. If we spike down to 69.12, we'll buy some MESs. Put that out. I'll put one out. Good, Raheed. Again, we're just flopping in nowhere's land in everything. John Jacobs, Ingelheimer Schmidt. Yeah, that's what everybody's saying, Bill. All right, it happens. We can't trade now until after this 10 o'clock news, so everybody take a chill pill. I thought the bottom one would have qualified, but again, it depends on where you got in, you know? If you got in at like 33, it went up 5 points. Yeah, it would have stopped you out. When they have, the reset depends on what sale they have when you get into it, Perry. It varies. It varies. I love everyday people. Yeah. Again, let's wait till after 10 o'clock before we put any orders out. I'll leave 69.12 out, even for the news, if we spec down 16 points for one MES. Bottom line is just everybody, if you just traded your orb, you should have made a couple of bucks in real money. Right? I like a double top in gold. If we do that all-time high double top, whatever the hell that was, 49.68. Nice orb breakout again. Oh, cancel this oil, by the way. That ain't happening. All right, let's see what happens at 10 o'clock. I'm just filling up my coffee. I'm empty. No orders. BRB. Guys, YouTubers, we'll give away some accounts before we get out of here. I want to tell everybody why it's so important to get your butts in slow markets. Okay. Yeah, I know, Brooke. It did not work today. It's about 90% successful, and today was the 10% that it didn't work. It happens. But this is why it's so important, guys and girls, to get your butts in slow markets on Tuesdays and Thursday nights. That gave us the ability to just not do anything today. You know, when Scotty's not making any trades, you know it's time not to make any trades. Worked for you 19 times. Yeah. Perfect. All right, I'm just filling my coffee. Let's see what the 10 o'clock news brings us. No orders. We are doing absolutely nothing. That's how we're doing. But that's okay. Almost got to the top of the orb in the ESs. Yowza. That would have been a nice trade for a little trade. But now, guys, we're 4 minutes away from consumer sentiment, so don't do any trades. What did it miss the top of the orb by? Like a point for 3 points? Crazy. Bump, 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 bump. Yes, gold sold off last night from 49.69. Now it's doing nothing. So this is what we're going to do. We'll let this 10 o'clock news come out. We'll hang out for another hour or so, and then we'll see if we get any trades. That's the name of that tune, guys and girls. Don't be in a hurry. Morning, Alex. My regular traders in the trading room, where are you sitting today? Has anybody done anything? If you've done anything, you should have made a couple of bucks on the orb breakouts and breakdowns. Otherwise, nothing. Yeah, good. I'm down with that. Everybody's flat. Alex is down 6 cents. You son of a beeswax. I would go all in now to try to get that 6 cents back. 2 points in gold. That's it. Good. Yeah, a couple of orb trades. That was it. Oh, you guys will listen to me sing this morning, and we'll give away 5 accounts before we get up out of here. Needed 3,500 to pass the eval yesterday. Now I need 3,100. Okay.
News, Dave.
What?
News.
News in 1 minute. No orders. Chill pill.
Consumer sentiment.
Yes, this could be a big one. Could be the big one, Elizabeth. Or it could not be. Who the hell knows? I don't know anymore. All I know is I'm not putting any orders out. Maybe we'll set up for a far from moving average trade. Something. Bennett, I'm itching to be short the ESs, but we cannot do it. Not with the news. All right, she's out. I think everybody's exhausted and doesn't give 2 shits about anything today. What do you think of that? Gold getting a little smackdown. Oh shit, I left 45 out. Get me out of the trap. I'll give back the cheese. What am I doing? Oh, I left an order out at 45. MES, slightly better than expected. Let's look. No, you got the orb breakout. Again, that's about it. What's 69.51, Rachid? I know, but we couldn't trade it, Jazz. I left one out by mistake at 45 because I just had it out there for some reason. I don't know why. But whatever. I didn't take it an official trade yet today. Not one. All right. The news is out that's fit to print. Let's start looking if we can put some orders out anywhere. Bottom of the orb in the ESs again. 25. Well, we ain't going down 17 points. Jazz has a fib at 52. We're all over that in the MESs. Let's put it out short. Boom. 69.52. I like it. Gold just ripped down, ripped up. Want, want. ES or break was good on the upside. All right, I like 52 if we spike up there. Boom, chakalaka laka. Now maybe we can look at the top of the orb in the ESs. Now we're settling in. Let them do their thing, and we'll see if we can get some trades set up. In the groove. Well, we like a double top in gold. 57. Anyone like a double top in gold at 57? We'll be up 20 points. I'm trying it. Yep. 49.57. Boom. In the groove. Again, you know what I think, guys and gals? I think people are exhausted. That's what I think. I think people are just tired. In the groove, mama. Oh, I'm with you, Scotty. I'm exhausted too. We had a long week this week. Me and Scotty working on 14-hour weeks, 14-hour days. Crazy. I do like the double top in gold, though, if we spike up there. On this pop-up. And I'm on the micros. Obviously. We got 68 above this. Gold gave you like 2 points 4 times on breaking out of the orb. Unfortunately, guys and gals, sometimes you're the rat and sometimes you're the cheese. Today we're the rat. You're cooked, well done. Doing what? So thankful to be in the room today. Saved me from blowing accounts. There you go. Hey, listen, sometimes it's about the trades you don't make. Bottom line. I'm getting ready to cancel gold too. Yep, I canceled it, Alvin. We'll wait. All right, now let's get a bid out in gold at 38 on our 65 EMA. That would be down 16 points. Put it out small. 49.38. Boom. No, turn and burn did not work today. All right, ESs, what are we doing? We like the fib at 52. I still like that. And I like the trend all the way down here at like, what is that? 35. Put out the trend. Down 11 points. Okay, 35.52. Gold. We'll go to 38. Never got to the 57. Good. And yada, yada, yada. Yada, yada. I was in the pool. I was in the pool. If the sale on is not on Apex 1 day qual, yes. It's always 1 day qualify in Apex. Always, always, always. Anyone like the ESs any higher? Do we like the top of the orb maybe? That'd be aggressive. It's at 41. That's only down 3 points. I'm not going to try to invent things. What's this? Anyone still like the double top in gold? 36 Vish. All right, let's come up. In MES. 36. Fib. Boom. If I qualified on Trade of 8, can I switch to Ninja? No, you cannot. Past the 10 a.m. churn and burn. All right, good. Good. I like it. I like it. You know, I like it. I like it like that. Anyone like the ESs? We got 36. It's fine. Or break out again in what? Gold? Yeah, certainly did. Yada, yada, yada. Boom, boom. All right, Bosch. Love you too. Enjoy your weekend. Anyone got anything else in gold? I know we got 68 all-time high double top. 70s a double top. Yeah, all right. Yeah, gold broke the orb 4 times today. Yep. What is it, Scotty? 61.40? I'm there. 10 points from here. I am there. 49, 61.40. Scotty, you must be exhausted. So we just hit 100. Yeah, well, we said it was going to hit 100, didn't we? 49, 61.40. I think we said it was going to hit 100. Good. Boom. I would short silver if we get to $100.58. Excellent, Damien. Take a hike. Oh, shit. You guys still with me on YouTube? I shrunk it down. I don't know where the hell it went now. Are you kidding me? Are we still on YouTube, guys? Yes, no, maybe so. We are. All right. I don't know what happened to it. I lost it. Where'd you go, YouTube? Where are you? I don't know what happened to it. It's gone. Trend trade on gold. Let's look. What's the 15 EMA? 47. I like the 30 EMA now. 43. Let's come up to 43. We like that. All right, guys, what did I do? I shrunk down YouTube and I can't find it on my computer now. I can't give away any accounts unless I get that back. I don't see it anywhere. What the F? Huh. Oh. Hold the Alt key. Hold on. And hit the Tab key. Alt Tab. All right, I'm looking for Alt. Alt. Got it. Where the hell is Tab? Alt. I can't find the Tab key. Alt. On top of cap locks. Oops. Yeah, I have everything but YouTube. It's weird. Everything's up there except YouTube. Oh, there it is. All right, now how do I freaking get it? It won't stay. It's like flashing all over the place. Oh, here it is. See it, but how do I get it? All right, whatever. Yeah, it's moving around, but now I don't have it up there anymore. Did we just miss the ESs, guys, on the downside? Well, we got to 39.50. All right, let's go 34 in the ESs. MESs 69.34. I'm going to try it again. Give me a minute, JR. 69.34. Down 8 points. Okay. Oh, boom. Oh, let me show you my screen, guys. How about that? Yeah, check this out. I can move it over now. Oh, there it is. Now I have it highlighted. You want me to just let go of it? Ah! The The ES was the definition of the orb retest trade. Let's see. Gold, what do we like gold? What do we like gold, guys? Do we still like 43 in gold? 30 EMA? I like it if we do it right now. I like it, I like it, I like it. This popped down. This popped down gold. Otherwise, we go lower. Again, we're on micros. Oh, come on. We got the 43.30. Son of a beeswax. Really? 30 cents, guys. For a quick 2 points. How you boom chakalaka-locking? We didn't get it. ES, what happened in ES? 36. I see a low of 37 in ES. No, you stink, gold. That was 2.5 points. How'd you get filled? Didn't trade there. Oh, MES might have got there. Okay. All right, good. Gold 3 points. We missed it by 30 cents. All right. What do we like next in MES, guys? 33. Let's put that out there. You guys got gold? I didn't get gold. How the hell did you guys get gold? What a great trade that was. Just went up freaking 5 points. All right. MESs, we like 33. Down 5 points from here. I'm glad everybody in the room's making money because I really could kick 2 craps if I make money on that. I'm done. Great job, guys. Boom. All right, ES. We like the middle of the orb, 33, right? 32.50. I didn't get him either. It's all right. It is what it is. 32.50 in ES. Yeah, if you didn't get it, forget about it. Relax. 69, 32, 50. 32.50, guys. Middle of the orb. Down 5 points from here. Damn, gold went up 10 points, guys. Oh, you missed it by 1 ticket, 43.20. Wah, wah, wah. Buy gold once it starts rebouncing. We tried to buy gold. We missed it by 2 cents. Wah, wah, wah. And then groove, wah, wah. 2 cents. In Philadelphia, it's worth $50. See how silver got a little bit about that, above that 100 and then pulled back. Oh boy, we stink in everything. All right, whatever. Not that we stink, we missed. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do when she says goodbye? I got in on a 30 EMA in gold, right? No, I don't know what. All right, guys, what do we like? 34 or 32? 32.50, right? Nice job, Pete. Nice job, my friend. You think I remember earlier? I don't remember 3 minutes ago. Uh, are we still on? Yes, we're still on. We are here. Yo, Dave, you are a real one. We're all real here. This is real trading. What you gonna do with Scotty's AI? He's not real. He's the only one who's not real. Do we like a double top in the ESs? Geez, is there news out, guys? Might be news out. Let's just chill. This looks newsy to me. Bump, bump, bump. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Chill, take the chill pill, take the long way home. Bump, ba-dum, bump, ba-da-da. Doesn't this look like news, guys? Does to me. It
Hey,
does
Dave,
to
good
me.
morning, man.
What?
Just caught that whole move on the ES.
How? Why? Oh, we broke above the orb.
Yeah, I caught the trail with the strategy I learned from you guys.
Yeah, we definitely broke above the orb.
That was amazing, man. I feel good that I'm actually progressing and I'm learning.
Excellent. Yeah, this is definitely some kind of news, guys. So we're not doing anything. Must be our illustrious president tweeting something. When all your friends are calling you a fool. Yeah, I'm with you. I am so tired. Caught the 65. Very nice. Yeah, we just missed getting long. We stink. What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What you gonna do when she is gone? Don't know. No, if you had a good day, definitely do not trade anymore. Don't trade this anyway. No way, no how. No idea what this is. But there's no reason to be trading. We don't know what this is. We don't know what this is. We don't know what this is. So we don't trade it. Oh, cancel 52. Yes. Yes. I got it. Because things didn't turn out the way you planned them. 59, I like that. I'm down with 59. Let's put it out. Love it. Boom. Uh-oh. I didn't cancel 52 in time. Give me a half a point. Thank you. No, 52 was good. Wow. 52 is great. I know, whatever, guys. Better safe than sorry. Relax. When all your friends are calling you a fool. Only worked for 3 points. No big deal. You got the MES at 52 short. Good for you. What a spot, huh? Damn. Who told me to cancel it? I did leave it out in one of my accounts. Just took 5 points on it. What you gonna do when she says goodbye? And that was that somebody had a fib there. That was spectacular. Edwin, you got 4 points. Yeah, top of the orb, guys. 41. Small. 69-41. On 11 points, we try. 52 was gorgeous. Gorgeous, I say. Well, just goes to show that our technicals work really, really well. All right. Next. What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What you gonna do when she was gone? Yeah, Rashid, it happens. What are we gonna do? All right, we got 41 out. Cancel 59, cancel 32, cancel listen gold. Bum, bum, bum. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. We got nothing in gold now, right? Dead. How about bottom of the orb in gold? Let's leave that out. 34. Yeah, down 12 points, just in case. 49, 34. Well, you guys can see, guys, in YouTube and anybody who visited for this week, that our technicals are pretty damn good, huh? They work more often than they don't. That's all we can ask for. Bum, bum, bum. Good loving gone bad. I've seen it all around you. As we get later in this day, guys and girls, we are definitely going to be slowing down to a dull roar. No question about that. We'll be out of here. Good, Robert. We're all still learning. I'm still learning. I try to learn something every day. I have gotten people involved in Wall Street Global because they are better at what they do than I am. Scotty, Kevin, Ken. They are my rocks, especially Scotty, guys. Scotty has just been an unbelievable addition to our trading room. Unbelievable. Slow markets, and just everything. Been unreal. What do we like in the ES 61? Someone had short. Let's put that back out. What the hell ever that was. I don't know. Somebody had some. Someone remind me. I think we had 61 or 62. No, we don't have to put that out yet. There's nothing going on. 59.50. All right, let's just leave it out. Yeah, no, I like 59.50. It's up 10 points from here. We're good with that. 69, 59, 50. How many trades I made today were orders that I left out by mistake. Yes, and I learned how to get YouTube back up. I have two contracts, one for 4 points and the other for 8 points, but it seems to just accept my first profit and not the second. Yeah, Edwin, you got to get there That's a Scotty issue. Save it for a Tuesday and Thursday night. Good, XR. I believe the technical and community are awesome. I am learning one day at a time. That's what you have to do. And look, guys, the bottom line is we could have not made this more affordable for anybody, right? All right, Alex, good. You know, our most expensive course is $700. That gives you stocks, options, Tuesday, Thursday, boot camp, payment plan. You can get that course for like $60 a month, and you're with us forever. And that's the most expensive course that we have. We have people that have spent, just for the shits and giggles, anyone in YouTube or in a trading room spend money trying to learn how to trade? And if so, how much? Type in some numbers for me. I'm just curious. Do we get the live sessions with the futures practice? No. 5,000, 10,000, 7,000, 15,000, 30,000, at least 4,000 to 5,000 so far. Good for you, morning. Spending nothing. 4K, 7K, 1K, 5,000. Yeah. So just think about that, guys. And we guarantee your money back if you're not happy. How about that? I guarantee you this. It'll be the best money you ever spend. Period. Otherwise, we'll give it back to you. Our return rate is less than 1 cent, less than 1%. Is the future course a one-time payment? No, you can pay for the futures course monthly too. And it's like $10 a month. But none of these courses include the live trading room, guys and girls. 20,000 and spent. The trading room is completely separate. That has nothing to do with any of the courses that we do. This is the best course I've ever been. Good. It's not even so much the course, guys. It's us. It's me. It's Scotty. It's Ken. It's Kevin. That's what you're getting with all this, which nobody else does. How many people sit with you for 6.5 hours a day trading? Posting every single trade we do in real time with stop orders and profit targets with real money. Real money. Nobody. Nobody does that. And we're going to have losing trades and we're going to have losing days. Boot camp course is more comprehensive and personalized than any other offered for thousands of dollars. Yep, I'm with you. Spent 100,000 on, oh my God. How about that? Yesterday, someone at Slow Markets mentioned he spent 100,000 on bullshit courses, and now with WSGTA, he's recovered way more than that. How about that? Yeah, exactly. Does buying the futures course come with your charts be set up? Yes, there is a link in the futures course that one button sets up your entire charts. And again, just the cheapest course, you'll get Tuesdays and Thursday nights. So we'll help you set everything up. So here's your options, guys. Okay. We have a $299. That's our futures course. This is for everybody. Listen. Okay. With the $299 course, you get the course itself, which is like 10 hours long. You get every Tuesday and Thursday night live trading futures from 6 o'clock till 9:30, and you get our mentorship meetings every Thursday night at 5 o'clock. $499. You get futures, stocks, options, Tuesday night, Thursday night, slow markets, and our mentorship meetings. And then $699, you get everything. You get stocks, you get futures, you get options, you get the boot camp. Boot camp where we go over the entire course live in real time, like 80 hours. Trading room is $299 per month. We trade. We don't teach. Well, we do some teaching. That is $299 a month. Okay. With that, you get a boot camp included. I don't suggest doing that unless you have one of our courses because you're going to be lost. But some people like to do it. Want just the trading room? It's $299 a month. egreen927 at yahoo.com with my PayPal. You get a month in the room for that. We do not auto charge. You can do 1 month and take a hike. So that's all your choices. Boom, chakalaka laka. If anyone has any questions, just send me an email. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. So everybody who is visiting this week, those are your options. We had over 100 people visiting us this week in the green room. We started this week with 230 people. Now we have 160 people. I'm out of here the rest of the day. I want to thank you, David, for the invite to the room this week. It has been amazing. Like I told Scotty last night, a lot of light bulbs turned on. You guys are the best. I'll see you all next week for boot camp. Beyond excited. Excellent. Yeah, boot camp is going to be insane for everybody. NQs just hit a new high. Yep. Is this an all-time high in the NQs? No, not yet. But a new high for the day. You can trend trade the NQs if they pull back. We can trend trade the ESs now if they pull back. I still like the 59 short, but we can come up to, well, let's see. We got 44. We got 42. We got 41. We got 40. We can come up to 42 now for a trend trade in the MESs. 42. Yeah, I like it. Down 8 points. It's good. So everyone who is visiting, okay, do not show up next week or you will be barred forever from anything that has to do with Wall Street Global Trading Academy. If you show up next week, and I have a list, I know everybody who was here. I know everybody who got their free trial. So if you're not a room member or a course member, do not show up next week. I'm going to try and change the link over the weekend anyway. Yes, I'm going to give away some accounts in a couple of minutes, guys and girls. We'll give away 5 accounts. And then next week, next Friday, when we come in, I'll still do YouTube for you guys on Monday. Just can't have any visitors. But next Friday, I can offer the free trial for the following week, guys. Okay? For all my YouTubers. Next Friday. Next free trial will be a week from this Monday. And we'll get everybody in there again. Yeah. What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What you gonna do when she is gone? But when all your friends. All right, everybody's done for the day. Good, free is good, good. YouTube appreciates you. I appreciate you. Do we have to email? Great week. Next week is boot camp for those who paid for the boot camp, the ultimate course. Send Roman an email and he will send you a link to the room, Edwin. Okay? Give me the email again. I'm going to ask Roman to send the link to everybody who bought the ultimate package boot camp. But send Roman an email, he'll send you the link. Thank you, Dave. It was a great week. Thank you 1,000 times over. Do we have to email for the ring? Yeah, Matt, if I change it, I'll let you know. Okay. Double top in gold? No. I mean, unless we get to the 68, that's the real double top, right? From last night, that we will do. But not this double top. Looks like we're going out. Okay, if you don't have the ultimate course, Edwin, and you're signed up for tier 2, you can upgrade to the boot camp for $200 anytime you want. Brings it up to the same $699. So that you can do, and you can do that in your course. You can just go and upgrade it. A link to upgrade to the boot camp for $200. Yep. All right, I'm going to the bathroom. I'm coming back. I'm going to give away some accounts. Ooh, do we still like what do we have in gold, guys? Did we have a short in gold? Did someone have a gold somewhere? You're never gonna get a better deal than we give you. That's the bottom line. It's not gonna happen. Ever, anywhere. Do you like 6140 in gold? We have a fib up there. Does the room come with the boot camp? Yes. The room comes with the boot camp. Yes. You sign up for the room, you get the boot camp. Every month you are a room member. Yes. And that is PayPal with my email, $2.99. Room is for an entire month from when you sign up. Yes. But it always includes a boot camp. Yep. Yeah, that's only $300, guys. You get the room for a month, and you get the boot camp. You're better off getting just the room if you have a sense of what's going on. Room is 1 month. Boot camp is 1 week. 1 week. 1 week. Take a quick point from the 6140, guys. And if you get 2 points, just take it and get out. That was Scotty's fib. I didn't have time to put it up there. Out. 1 point, 2 points off Scotty's fib at 6150. Boom. Did everybody get it? 1 point, 2 points off Scotty's fib. 3 points now. Nice. Boom, boom, boom. 4 points now. Great job, Scotty. I know Scotty didn't trade it because he's not trading, but there you go. That was spectacular. Sebastian, don't short. We just made, I don't know, $400 on 2 contracts. Boom. Fibonacci, baby. Where were you, Scotty? Yeah, I mean, I took a quick 1 and 2 points. Everybody else did too. What you gonna do when she says goodbye? What you gonna do when she's gone? ES setting up for a trend. Yes, it is. We're being conservative down to 42. We'll come up to 43. Guys, we're not going to be here that much longer. We're going to take a break. I'm going to give away some accounts. Then the room is going to take a break. And then we'll hang out for a half hour or so. I do like the double top, all-time double top in gold if we go there fast at 68, whatever that was. What was that, guys? 68, 50, 70. All-time double top. Put that out for a minute. And I only like that if it goes fast. Actually, I'm not leaving an order out in gold in my regular account, but I'll leave it out in Apex when we take our break. All right, let's give away 5 accounts to our YouTube peeps. Don't get mad at me if you don't get called. Okay. Our first winner is going to be the person who was here first this morning. If you are here, please let me know. General Marble. Jen Marble, are you here? Jen Marble. Yeah, you are here, Jen Marble. Send an email to WSGTA.
Come on down.
WSGTA.com@gmail.com. Roman will send you a free account. Boom. I always go to the first person who is here. I think General Marble was here at about 7 o'clock this morning. Okay, our next winner is going to be, if they are here, Celine never cooks losses. Celine never cooks losses. Are you here? Celine never cooks losses. You are here. Send an email to wsgta.com@gmail.com. All right, those are the first two people here this morning. Now we're going to go random. Do not send me an email. Send it to wsgta.com@gmail.com. Roman will give you a free account. Bought the Ultimate, have been working through the contact. Can I wait on boot camp? Yes, Sandra. And I implore you to do that. Anyone who has just bought the Ultimate package, okay? I implore you to take a month, come here on Tuesdays and Thursday nights, and then come into the boot camp. You can take the boot camp any time that you want. Nice job, Sean. Boom. Okay? So if you're just signed up for the Ultimate package, you do not have to run into the boot camp. All right? Nice job, Gordon. Sandra, you got it? Yeah, take your time. Do we have a short and gold anywhere on a fib, guys and girls? Anyone got anything up? Oh, we got the double top at 70. Let's put that down. Yep. Let's put it down. We go there fast. Boom. Okay, our next winner is going to be, I'm just scrolling, and when I stop, I'm hitting someone. Skeleton. Skeleton. Are you here, Skeleton? Skeleton, are you here? Going once. Skeleton, going here, going twice. Scotty just said the 63.8 worked, but then again, I'm done, so I wasn't sharing it. Boy, you are selfish, Scotty. There's streets named after you in Brooklyn called One Way. Skilletron going once. Skilletron going twice. Skilletron is out. Next winner is winner number 3. Next win is going to be Van Halen, 1984. Yeah, baby. Van Halen, 1984. Are you here? Van Halen is here. Boom. Send an email. WSGTA. Do not send me an email. .com@gmail.com. Winner number 4. ES coming. Where's it coming? Where's it coming? Where are we? We're at 59.50. Okay, we got a fib up there. I like it. Let's see if we get there. Someone had a fib up there, right? That's why we're offering. This pop up, guys. I don't even feel like trading anymore, but I'm putting one contract up there. If we get there now. Jazz had a, okay, this pop, guys. Okay, winner number 4 is going to be, I seen it all around me. Let me get a good one here. All right, are you here? Z, Posh, Celestine, Cruz, 5682. Z-Posh, are you here? Z-Posh. Going once. Z-Posh. Going twice. Z-Posh is not here. Our next winner is going to be guys, you who are visiting in the trading room, do not participate. So if you want to go to YouTube again, you got a chance, but do it in YouTube. 30 EMA in gold. God, we are always trading. This is ridiculous. What is the 30 EMA in gold? I had out 34. 47? I am down with that. Is that what it is, guys? Tell me. I can't look. Give me the number. No, not 37, Scotty. We want to be on a 30 EMA. Someone just tell me what it is. 49, 47, 50. Good. It's down 10 points from here. It'll be down 16 points from the high. It's good. It's good. It's good. We like the short at 63 in ES. Well, we don't like 59 anymore because we just missed it by a couple of points. So let's cancel that. That would have been nice if we got right there, but we didn't. Good loving going bad. All right, I still got to give away 2 accounts. Jeez Louise, nobody's here. Next winner is going to be. Oh, I like that name. Where are you? I missed it.
Yes, coming.
We canceled the 59.5. Took too long to get there. Somebody got something else, let me know. My next minute is going to be Bobster the Dude. Bobster the Dude, are you here? Bobster the Dude. Bobster the Dude, going once. Going twice. Bobster is gone. Our next one is going to be Van Halen, 1984. Van Halen, 1984. Are you here? I know you're here because I see you. Van Halen, send an email to WSGTA. Oh, you already got called? Sorry. All right, winner number 4 is going to be Pablo Gonzalez. Man, I can't even give away these accounts. I know, 59 just missed. We're not there anymore. Pablo's here. There you go. Number 4, WSGTA.com at gmail.com. And our last winner is going to be, I want everybody in YouTube to put up a name other than themselves. Type it in. Just the first part of it. And the first one I see is getting the new account. Other than yourself. Okay, the winner is going to be Garnell. Garnell, are you here? Garnell, are you here? Garnell, 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 Garnell. Garnell, I don't see Garnell. Someone said Garnell was here, but somebody didn't. He's not here. Okay, no Garnell. Tickled Engineer, are you here? Wah, wah, wah. Great seminar last night. Thank you. All right, we're going with Purple Ninja 909. Purple Ninja 909, are you here? Purple Ninja 909, Purple Ninja 909. Come on, someone be here. Purple Ninja's not here? Oh my God, I can't give him away. Can't give him away. All right, I'm just going here. My game face, you're the winner because I know you're here. Oh, Purple Ninja's here. All right, Purple Ninja, you're getting one, and my game face, you're getting one because I called you. I can't take it back. Okay. Yep, my game face and Purple Ninja. Send an email to WSGTA.com at gmail.com. Wow. All right. We gave away 6. All right, we will be here on YouTube on Monday. Okay. I can't have any visitors next week, but we'll still hang out for the opening. All right. If you purchased a course, any course, you still have time to get into boot camp next week. WSGTA.com. If you have any questions about anything, send me an email. I can answer any questions that you have at dgreen927@yahoo.com. Yada, yada, yada. Boom, boom. Everybody have a great weekend. All right. Let's hope this is the worst trading day we have and tomorrow's a better day. I say peace and love, peace and love, peace and love. Guys, trading room is not closing yet. You guys hang out. No, Daniela, we're not leaving yet. Love you guys too. Green Jeans is out of YouTube, like Vladimir. Over ski and out ski. We'll see you guys early on Monday. Loves to all.